impossible to slow down.
For sure.
And we're going to be seeing the Snake game 1, Fox versus Snake.
Makes sense. Probably his main, so I get it. I think they're ready to rock. We're going to get game 1, Primo Fox against iPhoenix Snake.
Is that the C+ tag?
I believe so, yeah. Maybe he's a coder.
Damn. He's built like a CS student.
You think so? I don't even know if I would ask what makes it.
I did CS as well.
You know what? Fair enough.
You gotta trust me on that.
I'm with it.
And there's no disrespect there. I think iPhoenix is gonna be a very smart player.
Okay, and I like this already. You know, doing a lot of B reverse and being very ambiguous on when they want to land. Very deceptive. And oh my God, the F smash will catch Firefox for sure. And again, setting it up. They only want one thing, focus. I can see it.
I did say they're gonna go crazy, but I wasn't expecting it like that. Like that's like a Hail Mary, like off the bat.
Oh my God, we talked about you don't want to trade with Yoshi. You don't want to trade with Snake, man. King of trades.
Does down smash hit below ledge?
I believe so, yes. Especially the back hit, I think. So I think Snakes will turn around the down smash because they want the back hit more. Because that will, you know, that hit is hard too. Okay, jumping a bit too much as well. I was going to say the grenade's going to impact that. The back air tried to clip him, and oh my God, the Cypher.
It's so tricky to play around, especially when you... Whoa, hold on.
Jesus.
All right, grab will kill now, but
yeah.
the up smash will do as well. I didn't even...
Trade, honestly. I'm telling you, Snake, king of trades. Gets the grenade, wants the forward air spike, goes low for it, and they're scrapping already, focus.
iPhoenix is crazy, man.
I respect it though, you know. Balls to the wall, see what happens, okay? Like that, grenade on the way down, and oh, just again, missing the forward air spike, having to tiptoe on him with the down air, and just setting up the grenades. You can't approach him safely.
Jesus! Calm down, iPhoenix.
No ashes to rise, so I'm just going to stay strong like the bird he is, and the K flying high away from the Fox. Primo trying to get a good start at the moment, but he's getting F-tilted, and wow. Okay.
So early.
Yeah, so early.
So light. That's got instill fear in Primo, man. Like you will just, like you cannot be like take it easy off stage. You will just explode. He has to lock down that center as well. You can't afford to get center stage into the corner.
Okay, gets the rapid jab. Oh, I like that. Nair drag down into the double jab. Nothing too often though, but keeping it fancy, keeping Primo on their feet, on their toes, and tries to get toe of zone. No down smash hitting this time.
This is dicey stuff, man. As the potential on Primo continues to rise. I didn't know that C4 was there.
Oh, I knew, yeah. I was waiting for it to see if he wanted to blow up on the neutral get up, but Primo not giving it to him. And again, avoiding the grenades, letting kind of, I think it's going to get back to stage safely.
Comboed into the Cypher rising to the air as well, man. He can't even get a decisive hit. I say that gets after the grenade trade, throws out that back air, out hit stun, and does work, but you got to play perfectly if you're Fox here.
Oh yeah, I don't think Fox is really agreed upon character to be that comeback character. You just have to, you know, win every interaction. It's not too hard.
You can definitely overwhelm the opponent, but you just can't get hit here.
Yeah.
A flap of Phoenix's wings would take it. It's so fortunate the grenade went off there, because otherwise that could have been a stop. Maybe not to down throw up tilt, because it was out of range, but hold on.
Okay, has to abuse the landing, and yup, has to pull out the grenade, getting past it, kind of shooting his up airs just around it, has to recover now quite low. Primo doesn't abuse it too much as he can, and oh man, running into that down tilt, which I honestly feel might be his best normal, low key. That move auto spaces. Disgusting move.
It's a down tilt that anti-airs. And it kills.
I don't know. I don't know what they were cooking with Snake in the lab. Sakurai, man.
I think it's his best normal. Maybe it's like his most important tool, because up tilt is like, it like sort of warps the game.
For sure,
you can't land here, you can't grab to fast jump. But down tilt is so good.
Just the range of it. You know, guys, go look at the hitbox of it. Crazy. That move will scare you.
There were signs of life though from Primo. If he held his nerve in that last hit situation, gets the right sort of read. There's a bit of life, there's a bit of rage, a bit of nair up smash action.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's hard, man. You have to play so consistently when Snake only in that situation, Snake needs one right guess.
Yeah. And I'm really liking the way that iPhoenix lands. He always lands with his back towards Primo, so he knows that if he has the grenade in his hand, when Primo wants to approach him, he's always going to hit that back grenade. Really smart from him to always be reversed into that way. But Primo with a little bit of a lead, has to improve on it though. We've seen iPhoenix just be so comfortable in kind of every area of this game so far.
If I'm Primo, I've got to be very delicate in how I play around grenades and how I play, like try and edge guard the Cypher. He's been sort of struggling to find his way. Even though he's like playing quite safe, he's not really finding the right hits. The back air's going to be teched.
Okay.
And it's going to keep him alive for now, but it's a very deadly, very dangerous dash attack. Doesn't get punished immediately, but the anti-land up tilt's going to take the stock here. But Primo can get the stock off, gets the right tech change.
Oh,
the
man.
right timing. Hold on, no, oh no, dearie me. Does get the Firefox to save his bacon there.
iPhoenix is so damn aggressive. He's like, oh, you made a mistake, you should die for this. And I really respect that type of attitude, you know what I mean? Like, no chance that we're talking about Rain, right? With iPhoenix, it's like, balls to the wall, I want to get rid of your stock now. Unfortunately, not being able to this time.
Like, oh my god, that's the very tricky C4. You got to be very cognizant of that option, trying to juggle, push that advantage. Lovely, that is a bit of an adaptation, waiting for the down tilt and with punishing. But for a grab, which leads sends you off stage.
Please.
Oh, poor Primo, man.
And all you can do is giggle, honestly, because like iPhoenix is just been on a tear. He really does like emphasize that smelling blood metaphor. Really, it's honestly like, you're off stage, cool. You should die now. You know, no chances for you. Really make sure to kind of like abuse it. And I thought Primo had a better start that game, but it's just like you can't finish your play. And if you can't finish your play, you know, the dishwasher's going to be getting stuck and stuck and stuck, and eventually it's going to bust. And iPhoenix already there to kind of take that. So good on them. 2-0 up as well. This third game, I think they're looking even more confident.
Maybe it's like a lack of experience on Primo's side. He's not really used to like these sort of situations where like you have to hold your nerve, like where you have like these really close sets for high stakes, and sometimes your nerves will just get the better of you in those positions. I can see in the adaptations though, he's mixing up his timings on it, on his aerials, he's mixing up everything in air and down it. It's like typical Fox stuff. He's doing very well. He's just finishing that, staying disciplined when it really counts.
Okay, and getting caught in those grenade traps. Yeah, again, the ground is literally a minecart sweeper, I'd say.
There's a lot of percent on Primo here. Has to avoid up tilt like his life depends on it. Needs to find a way to get this stock, and I feel like that is where he's been struggling. The back end never kills in the first opportunity. That was a very nice neutral get up punish there.
Yeah, sneaking in the back as well. Obviously, it never kills on the first time you do it, as we always like to say with Fox. Has to find it yet again, and again struggling on that ledge. How do you kind of get back to center stage against Snake? So many things being put out against you. The mental stack is higher than ever.
It's crazy that Phoenix will go for these.
Oh no.
He's not going off again, but wait, the jab, the 1-2? Still staying alive for both sides. I'm very surprised that not one of them has died. Like they've put themselves in perilous situations. Again, stop going there, Primo.
That back air has a lot of lag if you don't auto cancel it, so you have to watch out. But okay, gets the trade, and oh man, I was gonna say gets the stop, but getting another trade. I'm telling you, the king of trades.
iPhoenix loves this stuff, man. Like it's working out. Like just keep a grenade in the back pocket to blow up Primo. So useful for
his damage, but he doesn't need to be as well. I feel like Primo needs to get something going. He's always seems to be chasing the lead. Can't find it for his own. If he's never in the lead himself, Primo, not looking too Primo at the moment. Okay, back throw off stage, a couple of grenades, having to avoid him, and the up tilt.
Why did that kill?
Is light.
98.6%.
Production shaking their head. They don't like that one. I wouldn't like that one either if I was a Primo fan. And oh my god, look at the damage focus. It's just rising and rising and rising. And the Phoenix really taking a course of that name.
It was even 30 seconds ago, and all of a sudden it's nearly over. Poor Primo, he's been like doing so well, but it just slips away so easily when you're playing cards like Fox. Good angle.
Glass cannon as well, man.
Oh no, oh no.
Where are we going? Okay, just wants to go for it preemptively.
It's still on him, isn't it?
No,
Doesn't matter, the back air is what's going to do it as he takes that set. 3-0 to Phoenix, moving on. Very good stuff from him.
I feel like it shouldn't have been a 3-0 though. I feel like there should have been a time where Primo maybe won a game or two, but like we always talked about, when it comes down to that last moment, I think this is where it comes down to where Fox's strengths really get shown and his weaknesses really get shown. If you can't kill with Fox, it's like, well, you're going to die early anyway. But what makes Fox so good is he usually kill himself quite early as well, but he's supposed to get those chances to. Wasn't able to kind of like, find that, capitalize on that.